should be going back now. It should be live now. We should be back. You would think. Okay, well, whatever happens to Discord happens to Discord. I'm over here now. So what game are we playing?
Crystal Revenge.
Am I sure I want to play it?
Yeah.
You know I can't hear it? Oh, neither can they because I muted it? Yeah.
There, we should be able to hear it now. Enter previous high score. What is this, like cheat mode?
It's cheat mode.
You can just tell it.
Favorite high score. 50 billion. Really? There's still no sound. What's going on here? Look at what's happening.
I think it's every time it makes a noise, it spikes.
Try it again.
What do we do here? 3?
I got nothing. I can't even hear them anymore.
Do 3. Number of waves attacking your sector. 4. Here they come.
I still can't.
Oh.
Question is it casting to my channel?
Is it casting at all?
I don't know.
Is it capturing? Yeah, it is.
I don't know. There, I'm live then.
Tonight, instead of normal casting on
Yeah. It's the 5,000, right?
Coco 666.
to our wonderful viewers, greetings to Retro Becky. I'm not going to say hi to the other person. He should be here playing with us, but he's not. Started the show.
Yeah, it's Curtis thinks that, well, he's got to get ready for Coco Fest.
Yeah.
There's some nitro night stuff.
Yeah, you should be doing Coco every day so that by the time Coco comes, it's already done.
And when that Nitrous 9 stuff happens, I'm going to be hearing all about it.
You know, I've come to the conclusion that Curtis has this addiction called food.
Really?
Don't we all have that addiction?
So he spends his time doing that kind of stuff. Getting food.
Getting
appreciate that.
Yeah, I just need to tell Bill where I live.
I should. I'm ready to go. Bill to introduce to Louis and Barb. You know Louis and Barb?
Can't say I do.
Louisville Slugger and Barb Wire.
Like Pamela Anderson.
The other Barb Wire.
No, barbed wire, not the character. So, all right, let's see here. Boot scale. What do I do in this game?
The what, boot skill?
I can hear
It's
everything.
Pango.
Yeah, look, I'm totally out of bullets on the fire anymore.
So walk up the blocks and push them. And kill the ghosts.
Hmm.
What's funny is I'm not even the one playing tonight. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out why my OBS is acting up.
Because it updated.
No, I don't click the updates.
Is that why it doesn't work then?
No, because anytime you click the updates, it screws up your entire thing. So you be very
Yep,
careful
so with
updates.
OBS you've got there's two things that can happen. It stops working because you didn't update, or it stops working because you did update.
I know, right?
It's one or the
Blaming
other.
you either way.
Either way, it's me. Yeah. What I actually think it is I installed Restream on it, and I'm having issues now. So that I can stream to both my Twitch
Yeah,
and my
probably.
YouTube. Because it worked completely fine last night. Perfect.
So straightforward and easy to stream to multiple platforms, right, Mark?
Right?
Yeah, as long as it's not Facebook.
I agree.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, as long as it's not Facebook.
All right.
I'm thinking when I'm adding the Discord to this as well, this laptop just can't handle all of that, like capturing the video from the capture card and then trying to stream it out to two platforms and to Discord. It's just there's like nobody.
Well, I
watching
definitely
it.
know my computer would be able to do that.
This game looks really boring.
Oh. I'm going to throw away some retro.
You what?
Which game looks boring?
Some 6-foot
Crystal Revenge.
parallel cables.
Okay.
Yay, got past stage 2.
No.
You son of a...
Biscuit?
Let me know when you die, and then I'll do this to
I'll-
Brian and tell you if I like.
I'm glad that that'll work.
It's no wonder why, that's for sure.
No, we played Wonder Boy last night. That was cool.
Is that for the Candy 5000?
The Sega Master System? Yeah. The whole time I had
Oh, Sega
my
Master
songs
System.
in my headphones.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
No, the Wonder Boy from Tenacious D.
Oh,
What am I supposed to do?
Wonder Boy.
Okay, here we go with screwing this up. I don't. No, what am I supposed to do?
You just have to shoot the things before they land into the planet. Like,
Oh,
they're-
oh wait, I'm the dot.
yeah, you're the crosshairs
Oh,
shooting.
for freak's
You,
sake.
you gotta shoot the
Oh,
things.
Muffin, how do you? Well, this is not fair. You can only shoot in two directions? I died, like, already. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
You done died it.
I totally died.
You died it,
again.
huh?
This totally sucks.
Try it again.
Who chose this game?
Try it again.
I
thought
did.
it was the boat thingy.
It's better than neutral, supposedly.
I'll put it on a lower difficulty.
That's not
Lower
hard, though.
difficulty? You mean that you had it on a high one?
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to shoot them and
No,
you
I
can only
might
shoot one
do it.
direction.
Well, you can move that crosshair all over the screen.
How?
Push down on the joystick. See how it's going down?
No, the dude was going down. It wasn't going down.
The little white thing is your crosshair. And you want to shoot the spaceship that comes across.
We should probably have a camera on this stream just to
No.
catch the look on my face.
So you're not even close.
No, but when I'm up there, it doesn't work. Look, it does nothing.
You're shooting into space. You're wasting all your lasers.
You
Son of a-
can't shoot that either.
Don't shoot until the white thing is on the spaceship.
What?
You're aiming your guns at the spaceship coming across the screen. And you gotta shoot
These
it.
guns don't make any sense.
You gotta shoot it before it hits the planet.
No, these guns don't make any sense.
They do.
No, they don't.
It played
Let's
totally
play
fine.
again. I'm telling you.
It played totally fine for me.
Played totally fine for you.
I even tested that joystick for you.
Says the fool who owns this damn system. Okay, now what are you thinking I have to do?
Push down. See the white thing? Now shoot the ship. There, you got one.
Okay.
Get it?
Did
No,
hey Ken?
I still don't get it. So this is like freaking first-person shooter with this stupid code.
No, not really.
Well, yeah.
Did you It's just like Missile Command.
Yeah, like yeah.
Ken,
I don't
did you
think
see
she's played Missile
last?
Command.
Did you see last weekend's Coco Nation?
No.
Ooh, close call.
We have other things to do on Saturdays.
I got a new joystick for my Coco, and I would highly recommend everyone get one. Let's see here. I think this is the right one. All right, please work.
Oh,
Please. Oh, wrong one.
okay, what's my score?
5.
All right.
Hi.
I think.
Your
Your score's 500.
Yeah.
Okay, take a picture of that. I
Your-
doubt I'm going to get any higher.
All right.
You guys need prizes for the shittiest player.
Okay.
500.
Hey, low level.
Yeah.
I would recommend you get one of these.
What is that?
This is a joystick that plugs directly into your Coco.
Yeah.
It is made by a gentleman and his wife, Tech Dungeon, Michael and Diana. And it's quite nice. It's digital. It's not analog, but it's digital.
Oh yeah.
And 2 buttons for Coco 3 use.
Yeah.
Work quite well. We were talking about them on the Coco Nation this past Saturday. He will actually be at the Coco Fest next week. But I really love these things.
Is it
I
arcade
like them
joystick
better
parts?
for games that yeah, they're actual Sanwa parts
Sanwa, yeah,
inside,
okay. Cool. Yeah, send me a link.
and they work quite nicely. Let's see here.
Yeah, but how do you hold that?
Well, you put it down, right? So you put it down and then do this.
Copy.
You made me die.
And let's see here. For all you people in the viewer land, there is the link.
You can PM me the link, I guess.
So make sure you want to-
But it doesn't look like something I can hold on to.
No, not
Yeah, for smaller hands, it's probably a little unwieldy, but
really. Yeah.
yeah, it's
It's not a small
not too
hand
bad.
problem, it's an MS hand problem.
yeah. Well, it does have rubber feet, so you put it on a
Yeah, you
on
can,
something.
you can use it like an arcade stick.
Where?
I know, we don't really have, I know.
So it's
Kind of on like
pretty
cafe
decent.
tables here.
Yeah,
I'll take a picture and send it to you, Sleepy. You can see our little setup.
yeah. I have neuropathy in my hands, so I sometimes have issues. But yeah, I quite like it. The game I'm playing doesn't use joysticks, because I'm playing the boot scale.
Yeah.
So, but the only thing that I'm not too keen on this about, which I discussed with Michael, and he's gonna see about fixing it, is if you look at it, the joystick's on the left and the buttons are on the right,
Yeah.
and us older game players that are used to things like this, we're used to buttons on
Yeah.
the left and
Yeah.
the joystick in the right, which are backwards.
Yeah.
So I actually rewired mine so that you actually use it like this now,
Okay.
so that the joystick's on the right.
Yeah, and I guess
Which
the
is
only
pretty
issue
simple to
now
do.
is the buttons are not going to be symmetrical when you flip it over. Like your buttons are going to be low
Well, it puts
now
them a little bit closer.
instead of high.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're holding it like this, it actually makes it easier because it puts it closer to the bottom,
Oh yeah.
so you can.
Yeah, yeah.
Where your
Yes.
thumb is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and not bad at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna see what options he can do, because
Yeah.
basically there's a cable that goes from the joystick unit to the control board, and I just changed the pinning of the cable to get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I
that
gave
makes
him a
sense.
couple options.
Just swap right with
Yeah.
left and up with down, and there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
it'd be cool
recommend
if they put the
just
cable out the side and then had the buttons kind of center, and then you can flip it either way, right? And then have a little switch on the side that reverses the directions.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I like the buttons being a little offset towards down
Yeah.
as opposed to up, because it makes it easier when you're just holding it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
when you're on a table, it doesn't
Or
really make a
you could
difference.
sell left and right models. Then you have to
Yeah.
buy both.
Yeah, because as I was telling Michael, I'm going to get another one from him from when we go to Coco Fest, because I actually traded him some stuff for that when we were at VCF East,
Yeah.
and I really liked it. So I think that when I have a Coco set up for public use, like at VCF East, VCF Midwest, and Coco Fest, those are the joysticks that I'm going to have for people to use, because these, I mean, although we're used to using them,
Yeah.
they are 35, 40 years old.
They're
and
starting, yeah, all of mine are starting to have problems, right? And one of them even,
Yeah.
the internals have snapped, like they just got brittle, right?
Right. And the internals are breaking and such.
Yeah.
So you want something a little bit more resilient, and that's what I'm going to do with that. And we also talked to him about actually making an actual analog one.
Oh
And
yeah.
he said that at Coco Fest, he will look into it.
Yeah.
It's I've looked. It's hard to find joysticks like that. That's analog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an Apple II one that somebody did, an open source one that uses a little analog joystick you can grab from DigiKey, but it's kind of like a
Yeah.
little gamepad with an analog thing. So
Yeah. Have you seen the new ones from Javier?
I don't know who
Um,
Javier is.
Javier Rivera. He actually is
don't
an Apple person that does a lot of stuff. He's actually, I don't know, I don't think they're released quite yet, but it's a completely new remake joystick.
Is it a gamepad?
No, it's an actual joystick. It looks like the old Kraft ones with the two buttons that are on the top.
Okay.
Because he's working on another project where there's it's called the floppy EMU.
Yeah.
It's an floppy emulator for the Apple II and the early Macintoshes. And he made a plate that goes into the old 5 1/4 inch.
Yeah, I saw
Apple.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's about to release that
Yeah.
to the public, which is pretty nice. Yes, Curtis, they make it for the Apple. They make a version of the digital joystick for the Apple II. Tech Dungeon only makes digital joysticks at the moment. And when we were talking Saturday on the show, as you remember, we were talking about getting to possibly do an analog one. I also talked to Javier about making a Coco version of his joystick, because the whole thing is 3D printed also.
Yeah. Yeah, Kraft released these joysticks for many platforms, but I assume they all have different values for the pots,
I got
right?
a new high score.
Well, that's the benefit of the Coco.
Can't drop
The
this.
pot value doesn't matter because it's a voltage divider.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So
you
it
can
might be
use
easy then.
yeah.
Do you want to try again?
It matters a little bit. You can use 10K pots, but you can't use 5K pots.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is like everything
It's a
else.
voltage divider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
So-
pot.
Well, the Apple II
Same
ones are
thing.
150 ohm, and good luck finding those, right?
Yeah. So everything else uses like 10K and higher. So I mean, I don't think does anything actually use what do you call it? Does anything use any system that uses analog joystick use anything lower than 10K?
Well, there's some Arduino analog sticks that are 5K,
Yeah. Well,
but
I'm
there's
talking
also Arduino sticks that are 10K that I've used in Coco joysticks.
Well, I'm talking about classic computers.
Yeah, the Apple II is 150 ohm.
Yeah, because the Apple II is 150 ohm. I think the PC is 100 ohm
I think it's 300.
or 300K ohm. Because these are all
No, just 300, not K.
Just 300.
I
That
think
seems
so.
awfully low.
It's only 150 on the Apple.
And I know that the Commodore 64 uses 500K, and the Atari uses 1 mega ohm. And yes, this is Javier's website. I'm putting in the chat for people that are interested. And yeah, he's got the floppy EMU bracket listed. Using your own case and floppy EMU, just the parts that he adds that makes it look nice on the front is $94, and a complete unit with case and floppy EMU is $400, which is not a bad price considering floppy EMUs are like 120 to 150. So after Coco Fest, I'm going to be getting one of them myself.
like my laser won't fire.
Are you out of power?
I guess.
They're getting too fast.
Oh, nice microphone.
Oh, thank you.
Ew. You've got a
I killed
picture of a
7
Sleepy
them,
on
though.
your
I got
screen.
700 now.
700.
I got another high score.
Okay.
The microphone, the Blue Yeti you have, I have one of them myself.
Silver Yeti, but yeah.
Blue is the name of the
Oh,
company.
it says blue. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
like I'm a...
Yeah, you wouldn't
Sorry.
know.
It's a Blue Yeti Silver Edition. Mine's a
Hey,
Blue
Snoopy, how'd you get my microphone?
Yeti. Hey, anyone want to buy it? I don't use it because it's a pain in my
You
kneecaps.
live too far.
Yeah, we
That's-
don't
that's
like
why
getting
I
anything
connected.
from the U.S. because we get
Oh.
screwed.
The duty on everything
You
in
can-
the U.S.
Yeah.
sucks.
You can pick it up when you come to
That's why you
Coco
go down to
Go. Yeah.
Coco Fest and you pick it
Yeah.
up and then you take it
That's not possible.
back and you say, no, I had that when I came down.
Mhm.
Where
Yeah,
the heck is
and this
Coco
is-
Fest?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, that ain't gonna ever happen.
And this is a really old microphone because it's a pre-Logitech Blue Yeti. Yeah, because Logitech bought out them, what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I think.
I need a different
No
game.
one
This
wants-
one sucks.
It's called Boot Scale, so I'll go find that.
Oh, you're coming back? I'm losing low level.
Yeah, I gotta go get the other game. Will this keep playing if I pull the SD card? Yeah, it should, right?
I don't know.
Yes,
I know nothing.
Yeah, you should be able to keep playing. If
yes, it will.
It should keep playing.
Oh, it's back to the numbers thing.
But does she really want to keep playing? That's the question.
No, not really. This game actually really, really sucks. I'm like,
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Boot Scale is sort of like Pango from the arcade and from other
Boot Scale's
systems.
exactly like Fango from the arcade.
oh, I think that's what he's gone to go get.
I don't know. I never played it much.
I'm 2 feet away from the
And-
keyboard.
well, I never
can't
played it.
reach it, so I can't press numbers. See, this is where this sucks. You know.
Oh, that's when you need to get a pointer thing.
That's what I have a husband for.
That's why I had children.
Yeah, no, I just have a husband.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I was considering that, but they all seem to be sphincter muscles, so I decided to go with a wife instead, and then I realized that was a mistake too. So
Man.
I've got a happy marriage and enjoy life. I ever tell you about my happy marriage?
No, I knew you were married, but that's, you know, the gist of it.
Yes, I'm married to a woman that lives in Iowa.
Another
with her
zip
parents,
code.
and finds her in. She lives in Iowa with her parents and finds her soulmate every 6 to 8 weeks. And I live in Maryland, 1,052 miles away, with my girlfriend.
So you guys have an open
Happily.
marriage.
Very open. I haven't talked to her in 3 years.
Wow.
What do you want, dog? You
Well,
need to go outside.
you just need to find that $150 lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm proud.
Well,
we're
no, the
probably
problem
one of
is
the
she-
very few couples that can say that we are happily married for 13 years in August, together for 20. We have no kids though, so that might be helpful.
Well, I can tell you, Ron Delvaux's got us all beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Well, that's because he went and got himself an awesome wife in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Rob the cradle.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't much older himself. Yeah, they've been married, what, 49, 48 years?
Yeah, I was thinking about 50.
What's their age
Yeah,
difference?
it's just under 50. Oh, it's
About
not.
equal.
It's two years at most.
Okay, low level and I are 5 years apart. I'm
Yeah,
5
they're
years
like-
younger than him.
Yeah.
What, 7?
I got 7. You're gonna try and beat it?
Oh, I gotta get a score, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because people keep asking me and Missy when we're gonna get married, and we're like, we're already married, and they're like, you are? Yeah, we're just not married to each other. We like each other too much to ruin our relationship with marriage.
We were engaged for what, 6 years before we got married?
I don't know. You're keeping track of that as your job.
I know. Oh, it's 10 minus 6.
Missy and I were together 5 years, January 22nd.
Yeah, Lo and I have been through a lot of trials and tribulations, and yet we're still kicking and not kicking each other.
Yeah.
We resist the urge.
Well, I work from home, and she hasn't killed me yet, so.
Some close calls, Lo.
You're their husband. How many did you? Oh, what did you do? You have destroyed attacking tasks for outside.
I got 10.
Oh, you got
gotten
10.
to the second level.
Oh, so dude, what?
Well, you have to actually shoot them, right?
I did try to shoot though.
Yeah. You got to level 2. Well done.
Yeah, I got to level 2 like a while when we first started playing too, right?
You just gotta take a picture of your score.
Yeah, I just didn't. Oh, come on, no.
Yeah, I think it was like the third game I played, I got to level 2.
Really? Oh no, it was like
Yeah, no, I can't use the joystick that well.
Yeah. Well, I also wasn't playing with these settings, because what I was doing was when I first played it, I was just going through I was easiest settings, and then I reduced them a little bit
Alright.
based on my play.
That's what was happening to me no matter what I did.
yeah, they get squirrely.
You know, so you said you weren't playing, and I automatically filled in with the full deck.
Oh, I'm playing with a full deck. The problem is I'm playing poker with a pinochle deck.
Alright, let's try the other game.
Please.
Hold that, don't drop it.
Annie suffers from Coco boredom. There needs to be more to these games.
Well, you have to understand they came out quite a long time ago, right?
Well, I also don't have experience playing with the joystick.
Yeah.
Not touching that one. Not touching that one. It's a family show. I'm not touching it.
Oh,
Boot Skell, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
It's called Boot Skell.
Okay.
BTS.
B
Boot
There it is.
Skell.
O-O-T. Boot
Boot
scale.
And what is
Okay.
this one supposed to be like?
Do I load the basic file? Is that like a booter?
I think the binary work.
The binary should
Binary program.
Yeah.
Just
I
load
never
in.
know. I never know. Hey, there we go.
For the Canadian people here, I have a question.
This looks
For our
better than
Canadian-
it should.
Pardon?
For our Canadian content,
Yeah.
do both Mr. and Mrs. Annie count as 2, or do they just count as 1 because they're only on one computer?
I think we'll count them as 2.
All right.
Okay, so we've got 3 Canadian and 3
I don't
American.
think it works. I think you have to use keyboard.
You have to use keyboard for it, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boot Scale,
And what are the keys?
Boot Scale,
It's not space.
arrow keys, or HJKL.
This is just
spacebar.
arrows? How do you... Oh, space.
Spacebar.
This is like fast bingo.
Yes.
Or if you're playing on the ColecoVision, then it's using the joystick like this, like I'm playing. Oops,
Oh.
wait. Never mind, I'm not really playing on a ColecoVision.
You were being featured. Does that mean I can play on the Atari then?
Absolutely. We said that if it's one of these multi-platform games, then you're...
I wouldn't be able to
Oh,
do that.
well, you're supposed to tell us that you're playing on the ColecoVision.
Oh, hey, by the way, I'm playing on the ColecoVision.
Yeah.
Honestly, you
Also-
couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
I mean, the characters look the same, though, but
Well, I don't know because I'm playing the Coco 3 version and I haven't seen the 1 and 2 version.
I don't know. If
Playing on I was playing on the MC10 earlier.
Yeah, you can see here.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get up.
Oh. This is hard.
So I
And
just
here we are,
call
highlighting.
it mine.
The cheats.
The cheats.
It's a hard version of Tango.
Yeah. This guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Curtis, I turned off RS-DOS in X4 to play it on mine. Curtis said that if you're the binary may crash eventually without the basic loader.
Oh.
The binary is meant for cassette systems and not disk. So
I'm not sure what you're even supposed to do.
You have to push the blocks into the ghost thing like that. See that?
or drop one on top of them.
Yeah, he's a real bugger though.
What is like one of
good
those
night, Chad.
games you just wander around until it kills you?
And my down key doesn't work very good.
No, once you kill all the ghosts, you go to a new level.
Yeah.
Hey
I'm just
Mark,
gonna use
did
my
you send me a
recent
message? Oh, you did.
You're gonna die.
Trying not to.
It's a trap.
Oh, of course they respawn. There we go. Oh, I'm up here now.
Oh yeah, have fun with that.
That's not fair. Look at this. What the hell?
Oh, and they're all gonna come after you.
What
Like
am,
that
I,
level in
what am I
Pac-Man.
supposed to do here? Oh, come on. Oh.
And you're dead. Wah, wah.
Oh, he can't kill me?
No, they can hit you, but they don't kill you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well that's different then.
Yeah, then you can walk through them.
So they can only kill you with a block of ice or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
A block of this blue goop crap.
Yeah. That's still annoying. Oh, come on. 1680.
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm playing that one.
You don't want to try this one?
I don't like the keyboard
Aw.
use. If I gotta use a keyboard, I may as well go and play Diablo. On my Coco 5000.
Well, I might have to do something for the keyboard for you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's too difficult to move around here with all this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, the cords are all short and
It's okay.
tables are in the way.
You can play
I'm gonna
with
play it again. It was
Go ahead.
that was better than the other one.
Oh, it looked way better than the other one.
Yeah. Is this a special graphics mode on the Coco 3 or is this something that the Coco 2 would look like too?
I'm assuming you're asking them because
Yes.
I'd have
3
no idea.
is a higher res
Because
graphic.
it looks really good. Like,
Coco 3 version.
yeah, I'm playing on the Coco. That's what it would look like on the Coco 3.
yeah, okay.
let's just change here.
Yeah, I'm so used to that terrible video on the Coco too. Oh no. Oh,
Son of a beep.
yep.
And here's what it looks like on the MC10.
X10?
Oh, I can't watch any of that because it crashes my system.
Oh.
C10 where?
Wah, wah. I would have to say this is one of my fire casts. I'm just chilled, laid back in my recliner watching him play. You missed.
Yeah. Get this guy. There we go. Oh, crap.
It's beginning stable now.
There you
That's an interesting shooter, Coconut Bob.
It's another Infinito game, aerial attack.
Saw that one before.
I think we had it in the game on a few weeks ago, or
When you share share the screen and there's the window, and there's nothing more.
I'm waiting for it to reconnect.
Do what now?
Reconnected.
How are you sharing your screen now, Erico?
I'm just sharing a window directly through Discord here. There's a share screen.
Yeah, when you click start streaming, it'll show you the options. First, it'll show you what you want to share, and then it shows you the options for it. And in that second options, down at the bottom, it shows you the resolution and the frame rate. And you want to select the lowest one. You want to select 720p at 15 frames per second.
Let's share it again.
Yeah, Curtis, you can't put the link in there directly.
I don't seem to be able to find any place.
All right, it's okay.
Oh, you said the lowest speed is 720p, 30 frames per second. Is that the lowest?
Usually 720p, 15 frames per second, but as long as you're 720p, it's all great. The thing is the reason why we set it low is because you're all streaming to me in Discord, and then I'm sending out for the stream, and anything higher than 720p won't really benefit anyone because we're all on a single screen, which is only 1024 by 768, I think it is. I don't remember what the stream that. What is the stream?
I think you're only streaming at 720.
Yeah, but no options for that. Pops up here on Chrome with
This
Discord.
game is really boring for the
Unfortunately.
person not playing.
Okay.
This is what
Oh,
the
good.
80s were like.
Oh, the people that don't play fall asleep?
No, you would put your quarter on the arcade game for being next in line, right?
Oh, and then you'd fall asleep.
No, and then you go away and come back and say,
Then you'd fall asleep.
And then you play a game that's not as good until it's your turn to play on the good game.
Then you fell asleep.
No, we didn't fall asleep back then. There was too much noise and action going on to be able to fall asleep.
Are you asleep?
I get the
I
game
could
slightly
sleep right
slower.
now. This is really boring to watch him play this.
Ain't working, Erica, or is this just the demo?
No, it's it works, but it's just an internet. Yeah, they're fixing the internet here today, so things are really moving in a not in a good fashion.
Oh, they look fine to me.
It seems to be fast enough right now. Let's see. I'll try to share the whole window again.
Hi, dear. Of course they will.
There's gotta be another game we can play.
sounds good.
Get this slightly higher.